put this on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Why I cannot hear it? Oh, there we go. Bottom. Hello. Probably we should move it a little bit over here. Oi. Not good. Man, I don't have much space here. Okay, so I have no idea who's in here.
My name is Kaden Sinclair. Some people call us American royalty.
We were liars. En ny serie på Prime Video.
We are gonna try to build a new spin wheel today.
Something terrible happened last night.
But first, first I need to disassemble the old one and use all the parts that I can.
Kun på Prime Video.
So let's try to do that. And yes, we have the Spotify commercial again, taking all the money. So I need the bearing ball from this part. Wait, I would love to see, how can I see that? Go live, manage. Okay, we are back. The wires to my camera is not really running appropriate here. Let's move it a little bit. Yeah. That didn't really make it better, honestly. So first thing, I have to disassemble this thing here. There. Then I would love to use this thing. So we basically don't need anything from here. So we can take this and put it far away. Be gone. But what we do need is this part. We need the bearing balls. I'm not sure how easy it will be to get them out. Let's see. Maybe I'm gonna destroy it or maybe not. Well, that was easy. That was one. I mean, it would be great if I had something to protect my table here, but I don't really have anything, honestly. Then we need this one up here. It's probably harder to get out. Or maybe not. Two. And we do have one more. Here. Can we get it out? We could. Now we have them there. Next thing is to see if I can. I don't know if this is possible, but let's see. I have to see if I can reuse the LED strip, but I am telling you, I've glued this thing in a million fucking places, so I don't think it's possible. Yeah, I guess we have to see if I can. So anyone wondering what I'm doing today, I am trying to rebuild my spinning wheel because the spin wheel that I built first was really bad, honestly. Yeah, I really don't think it's possible to get this thing out. Yes it? Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Would be great if I could reuse it. I pretty much printed all the parts this night. I think so. I guess I'm gonna find out today. Right now I'm trying to see if I can reuse this LED strip without ruining it. Let's see. Wait. Was that bad? I don't know. Well, surprisingly enough, maybe I can. Wow. Okay. Yeah, the thing you see in the program is the new spinning wheel that I'm trying to build. But sadly I didn't have any more gray color, so I had to print it in black. So it's gonna look a little bit different. This is a little bit tangly. Honestly, I thought it would be way harder to take this thing off, but it's going quite well so far. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is if I have enough glue. Wait, I'm knocking over all my new parts. Let's move that a little bit. Here it is 5:30. Hey, look at that. What am I doing? Hey, Jimmy. What a mess. Well, for now it has to be a little bit messy until I fix this thing. Man, I really glued this thing. Maybe I should put it in the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah. Wow. last part is quite tricky. I think I used a load of glue here. Yeah, I did. There we go. It is off. At least on that side now. Here the wire. The wire part is stuck though. Yeah, I have the wire. Wow, Jimmy. More mess. Wait, this one sticks so good. The heck. Damn it. Why? Oh my god. Holy sh. Yeah. This part is much more tricky to get loose. Now I already kind of fucked it up. Wait. Come on. Wait, shit. There we go. I have no idea if I just damaged the wires. I don't think so. I don't know if you guys can see it. No, I don't think I damaged the wires. Now I have to get all these parts in here. Maybe we should see if it still works. Okay, there we go. I guess we don't need anything more from this one, so let's get rid of that thing. And now, hey Jimmy, moving around with everything here. Let's put the LED over here. Okay, time to look at the new parts. First, I need to check what you guys are looking at. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the new parts are here. So what's different from this one is that now we're gonna try to put the bearing ball here instead of having it in this piece. So it will be center compared to the wheel. No, wait, I'm wrong. I'm gonna put it, the bearing ball here and put it down over there. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. I'm gonna try. First, I want to. Oh yeah, they're here, man. I think that's the old one. Yeah, this must be the new one. So first thing first, we're gonna glue this thing. But first I want to see if there's any difference in the amount they can wiggle. Actually, this one feels. No, they feel about the same, honestly. We're gonna try this one and glue it. Let me just remove this stuff here. I'm gonna glue it here if I can get it in. And this thing is a little bit dry. It's too dry here. All the old glue gunking up here. There we go. I don't know, maybe I made it worse. Let's see if anything comes out. Yeah, it does. So I only want to give it 2 drops. Ooh, this one is tight. That's probably not a good thing. So how am I going to get it down? See, maybe I have to cheat a little bit here. Is it all the way down? Yeah, now it is. Maybe there's a little bit of air over here. Sorry, I don't hope it's too noisy. It will only be noisy a little bit. There we go. Okay. Great. Next up, we have to add these, which is gonna take a while to glue, I guess. We're gonna drop a little bit in there, put it in, just hold it a little bit. And then the next one, maybe I'm gonna put it on this one. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, I guess you can. Are you punching some holes in the paper? Are you punching some holes on the paper and then plugging it onto those discs? No. What I'm gonna do, like this little outer ring here, I'm gonna attach magnets here, and this one fits over here, so I'm gonna put magnets here as well. So then I can put this thing here, and then magnets here to hold it all in place. And the same with the middle part. Magnets here, magnets there. That's the plan. Let's see if it works. I don't know. Or else I have to find another solution. There are some wobbling here, but I'm planning on making a new disc, or whatever you call it, like a new name thing. But for now I have to glue all of these things in. So let's do that. I want to make sure that they stay forced down instead of saying like the top. There. just takes a little bit for them to dry. Yeah. I hope I have enough glue. That's probably, this is the only one I have left. Yeah. Today it's very warm in my country. And I mean, Denmark is usually quite cold, so yeah, it's a little bit warm for me. Whoopsie. Yeah, this is probably not the most interesting part. This is probably the most boring part. Another thing I have to try today is I purchased a soldering iron. And I purchased these heated, threaded heated inserts. I've never used these before, and I kind of already figured out I made the wrong holes for them. But I think it might be okay. If I put it in, it seems like it would fit kind of okay actually. They seem to go in straight. So I'm gonna try that. Because the holes that I made for this is meant to be for threaded inserts that you have to drill in, not heat in. There's a little bit of difference in the measurements. And then a little bit Spotify commercial, of course. Oh my lord. I don't know why, but in Denmark they always make commercial for kinder, like kids songs. It's quite annoying to listen to, honestly. But if you're poor like me, and you spend all your money on something else, then you have to listen to this bullshit. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting somewhere at least. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the last one. Yes. Okay, so while this stuff dries, I'm gonna put it over here. Right there. While that stuff dries up, and here are the. I've been waiting 2 weeks for these magnets to arrive. I don't know why it took so long. Then we are gone. I have this tool here to how do you call it? It's to make thread. There's already printed thread in this thing, but it's kind of shitty when it comes right out. So you just have to. It's really good to just use this tool and make sure that it's good. I don't know if that made any sense of what I just said, but This is basically to make sure that the thread is working. This seemed way too easy. Did I take the wrong one? I might have taken the wrong one. I think I took the wrong one. That's probably why it's so easy. Yeah, I did. I think this is the right one. The other one was from the old project. Let's throw that one away so we don't make that same mistake. Wait. There we go. There we go. And I left a lot of mess. What can you do? Down on the floor with it. I'm gonna vacuum later. Whee, it's warm here today. Next up, I have to see if I can attach these. And here's the tricky part. I've never used the soldering iron technique before, so I guess it's gonna be a first try for this thing. I didn't even unbox it yet. I mean, let's see how it goes. Hopefully it's not gonna explode my whole apartment or burn it down. Okay. This tiny little thing is supposed to be the what do you call it? The sponge? Yeah. I'm sure that if I put water in it, it will probably expand. Let me do that. Yeah. As I expected. It went from a tiny piece to this. Now we have a tiny sponge. I'm gonna put it. Wait, how are you supposed to use this thing? I guess like that, and then you put the sponge here. Like that. Ta-da! And now here. Wait, this place is messy now. So I purchased these attachments that you can use to for the threaded inserts. So I have to try that. I have to use this one. Then you have to use this one, and then, if I'm not wrong, am I? Oh, huh? Yeah. Then you have to screw these on. But which one is the correct one for M5? This is M8, M3, M6. Where's M5? M5 is this one. Okay. So these two, and the rest goes in here. Hey! Okay, now we try to plug this thing in. I have no idea how warm does it need to be? I guess we have to ask ChatGPT. How much heat does my iron... Does anyone know? How much heat do I need for my soldering iron for a threaded insert? I have no fucking idea. I really have no clue. And I also have no clue how to not burn this whole place down with this thing. I'm gonna try put it like that. Let's see. And yeah. I'm telling you, this setup I'm having today, there's wires crossing over my legs. Chair is going into my camera. It's not easy. So what is this thing doing right now? I guess I have to turn it on or what? How does it work? Plus. Okay, there we go. Now it's heating up. Oh shit! Stop! 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 How do I turn it off? I forgot something. We're supposed to attach this thing before we heat it up. Oh wait, mistake. Rookie mistake. And let's ask ChatGPT. How much heat do we need? ChatGPT. How much heat? Or rather, what temperature? What temperature? Come on. Does my soldering iron need to be for threaded insert in PLA material? Let's see what it says, because I have no idea. Soldering iron temperature 182 too cool, may not melt PLA enough to a proper bond. Ideal range, it has to be between 180 and 210. Okay, let's try heat it up to 210 then. But of course I have to. Is it warm? Aye, it's still fucking warm. Wait, I need to use something. Let's use this thing. How do I do this? Huh? How do you disassemble this thing? I think it's here. Yeah, it's like that. It's probably not a good idea to disassemble this thing while it's still hot. Probably really bad. Yeah, not a good idea. So I think I have to put this thing here, and then I have to take this one out. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Oh shit. Another rookie mistake. Fuck! We're not supposed to put this thing on before the other one. Here. Ah, wait. Damn, this is going great. Here. There. I think that's how you're supposed to use it. I'm not sure though. But I think so. Yeah. Okay. Now I think we're. Ah! Shit, that one's still warm. Yeah. There we go. What a mess. So now we try to heat it up. Let's pray we don't fuck something up. Wait, let me just test this thing here. Okay, I think it's good enough. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Probably not. Let's try this thing. guess we have to wait a little bit to see what's happening. Temperature is rising. I don't know if you can see it. Oi! Now we are on our way. Oh! We already surpassed where we're supposed to. Where are we going? Stop! Oh shit, we're too far up. Right, wrong way. Minus. We don't need 300 or something. Really? I can't hold. Okay, there. We need 215 maybe. Something like that. I think. Yeah. Oh, it's going down. Okay. Now we should be good. And now this wire is tangling up here. So let's try it. If this thing fails, it's gonna be a shitty thing because then I have to reprint this big ass fucking 3D print thing here. Can we see what we're doing here? Yeah. Let's try this thing. I never tried it before. Let's see. At some point it should be warm and go in. Is anything happening? I think it's going in actually. Yeah, it's slowly going in. Yeah, there we go. First one in. Bravo! Next one. Even though the holes I made are way too big compared to what they told you in the description. See. Let's try this one. Out for Satan. Oh, this thing gets really warm on the plastic also. Yeah, it's going in. Yeah, stop. And now I need one more. Where the hell did I put it? Oh, it's there. It's over here. Hey, I have too much shit on my table right now. Hopefully when we're done, there's only going to be one thing. My spinning wheel. We need one more here. Right here. Yep. There we go, last one. I mean, ideally you want to build something so you can plug this thing on. So it can only go straight up and down in a very, very, very straight, you know, like a rail. Then you're sure to put these in exactly, because if you melt these in a wrong angle, then you're a little bit fucked, I guess. But I think this one is okay. I think we're doing great. I don't know if I should be concerned that it's getting a little bit warm even at my hand. Yeah, it's going in now. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Yep. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah. Perfect. We're gonna turn it off. We don't want to burn the whole place down. I'm gonna put it here. Stay there. If you don't stay there, it's really bad for my table. Okay, we did it. Threaded insert. Ow, for Satan. Actually, I need to put two more here. I kind of forgot about that. We're not done. We're not done. Yeah, I forgot about these. I mean, sometimes it's super hard to see the support material. I have some here, I have some here that I need to remove. Let's turn this thing back on because we need it. It's going quite fast up in temperature anyway, so no problem. Let's take two more. I mean, the whole purpose of making the spinning wheel is to hopefully make my live streams a little bit more funny. Wait, shit, it's warm in the plastic here. like that. Here and here. Let's put it like this. Can you see that? No, you cannot. Let's angle it down. And that's better. This way when we do that, we don't have this thing in the way. Oh, Jimmy, you genius. Genius. Yeah, whatever. We take a new one. It's not easy being me. Take a new one. There. And it's already in the temperature. Yeah, it's going in now. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep. We turn it off. Okay. Now we have all the 30 inserts. A funny little thing. I don't know if it's funny, but let's put this thing up again. Yeah. So now, let's put it like this so we don't burn the table. Now we need the foot plate from the old one. I kind of forgot that. I will make a new one later, but I don't want to make one before I know it works. So let's disassemble this part here. And what size is that? It's either a 4 or 3, I don't remember. I think it's 3. Yeah, it is. That one. Oh, I have to make you guys see what I'm doing here. There we go. Then we throw this one back again. Wait. Goodbye. Before we put this, let's just remove the filament here. Support material. Oh, that was easy. Huh? Be gone. I'm just gonna make sure that it's flush. There are a little bit of stuff here. Yes. The same here with the wire hole. Wait, this one is so easy. Look at that. I mean, that was so easy. It just comes flying off when it's cold. Great. Now we can... I don't know, should I put this on before or after that one? I think I'm gonna put the bearing in first. Let's point it down again. Yeah. We're gonna have to take one of these. Okay, that was quite easy to put it in. That's good for now. I'm not sure I should put the wheel on first. I hope that the center is... Hey Jimmy, is it gonna be same issue? It's very wobbly. I'm starting to think that my bearing balls just suck. then again, this thing is supposed to be 8. I bet my ass it's way less than 8. And if that is the case, then I have a little bit issue. But guess we have to try to fix that then. Let's see. What's over here? Should probably check this before. So it's 1/10 of a millimeter. Well, 15. Smaller than it's supposed to be. Nothing I can do about that now. I guess we just have to try. So what I also have here, I need a. Let's use this again. Oh shit. Dangerous. I need that other size. Fiber. 5 point. This is not a fiber. Where is the 5? Here it is. Sorry guys, you cannot see me. We needed a threaded. Why this thing's so bad? It kind of tightened down on the heck. Like that or what? It's so uneven, the heck. I guess this is what happens when you buy 2 cheap tools. Yeah, I don't know, this is not gonna work. Wait, I have another one. I have this thing also. Wow. Okay, like that. Hoi, let's hope I don't break this thing. Did I make a 5 here? Let me just check to be sure I don't fuck it up. I think I made another rookie mistake. Yeah, it's 5, but I think I forgot to put it. Yeah, molded. Whatever. So basically it's just a hole. I forgot to put it that it should sculpture the hole. So we're just gonna cut the thread then. So what that means is I have to be very careful. And I'm trying to do it as straight as possible. This is not straight. Okay, that looks good. This is going quite easy. I don't remember how far down I made the hole. Seems like it's going forever. Okay. I guess we're soon there. It's around there. Yeah. Reverse. Okay, there we go. Now we should have a threaded hole. Maybe if we're lucky that expanded this little part. What happened? I mean, so far it's not looking so good, but that's let's hope it gets better than that. At least it can spin good. Let's see if I have some bolts that fits. I think I have some here. Yeah. This. I think this one is a 5. And then this one maybe. Maybe it's too long. Yeah, I think it's too long. Damn it. Do I have such a tiny one? New issue. Do I even have a bolt that small? Damn it. What do we have here? Okay, I need to look in my other box to see if I can find one. Is there even anyone watching this stuff? 2 people. Yeah, let's hope we have it, otherwise it's gonna be a little bit of a deal breaker here. Oh, I have something here. Ooh, look at that. I think we have it here. Hopefully they're 5 or not 4, I don't really know honestly. Or maybe it's a mix of everything. It's a little bit hard to see the difference. I'm starting to think this is 4. It looks small. Yeah, it's a 4. Let's look again. What else do I have? Damn it. I think this is 5. Yeah. What is this one? I have so many bags. Tiny bags full of stuff. I should 3D print out. Shit. I should 3D print those sorting things. Yeah, have you seen those where you can just roll it, a bolt in, and then it's gonna fall down in the right length and stuff like that? Yeah. Let's see what we have here. I think we have 5 here. If we are lucky. This is a 5 or what? Yeah. Look at that. Perfect. And this one even fits great too. Good. This one is 8.3. Where did I put that one now? A. There it is. Wait! No, don't tell me I just fucking broke it. I think I just I think I just fucked the. Don't tell me broke in the. Please tell me it's not broken. It fucking broke. Are you kidding me? Shit! It snapped right here. Oh my god. Hey, that sucks. Really? All that work. Fuck. Can I fix that somehow? I'm making a spin wheel. It's not going so great at the moment. God damn. I need to make a new one, really? I'm thinking if I can save this one with that. Can I print like a middle part for this? That sucks. Okay, not so good. Damn it. So I have an idea, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. If I remove this thing, I make a middle part or how in the world do I fix this without fucking it all up? Wait, maybe. Okay, maybe if we choose one that's a tiny bit longer, we can somehow fix it. Let's see. Not sure if it's gonna work. Let's try it. Oi. Bigger.
My name is Caden Sinclair. Some people call us American royalty.
We were liars. En ny serie på Prime Video.
We were happy. We wanted for nothing.
Baseret på bestselleren.
Something terrible happened last summer, and I have no memory of what or who.
Okay. Does it work?
Family will tell me.
The fuck now I cannot even spin.
You want answers.
Why is
We
that?
were liars. Ny serie.
Hey, what is this shit right now? Is it because I'm too tight down this thing? Okay. But it's still wobbling. I fucking hate that. Well, it runs better than the other one. Yeah. Maybe I can tighten it a tiny bit. Well, it's much better than the previous one, honestly. 100 times better. Maybe it's okay. Now we just have to attach the foot. I think that's a smaller one. Yeah, I should have definitely used a threaded insert for that middle part also. It's kind of stupid actually. I think I should have gone down to an M4 because it's only 8. Wait, look at that. It's much better than before. Perfect. I have to go up a little bit. Great. Right now, I'm not sure if I should. I mean, obviously, I need to make a new foot. It looks stupid that everything else is black and this one is gray. So I will make a new foot. But I'm really sad that the middle part broke. Can this thing even? Okay, this one does fit. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the magnets in this thing and also in the outer ring, this part over here that I almost fucked up, to hold this part. You know, it's gonna look like eh, eh. Okay, I didn't really take that into consideration that, that these things are there in the way. There. There, and then this part's supposed to be here. Yeah. Okay. We also kind of forgot to attach the LED, which I kind of have to do also. Let's do that. Hopefully this thing is not gonna break more than it already is. I have a feeling it will. Wait, maybe I can fix it with my soldering iron. I've seen people melt things together. Maybe it's possible. But it's probably a bad idea if it has to fit on that thing. Whatever, let's not be concerned about that now. Pop, 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 pop. The thing is, I don't know right now. Should I make a new back plate because I fucked this one up? I mean, I can assemble it. It does work. But at some point it might break. What I could do is I could bang, knock that. I could knock this part off and then print something to go around here and make a new one. But then it's gonna be even further away. Not that it really matters, but yeah. You know what? Let's proceed with this thing. We're gonna fix it. Anything is possible. Now I have to fix the LED thing here. The LED nightmare. Wait, tangled. Yep. So what we have to do now is to put it through the hole. Wait, it's the wrong way. It's this way. Come on, where's that hole? There. Yes. Okay. I think we're gonna stop it a little bit before this time. And now it's probably gonna be a little bit hard. Let's point this thing more down.
Boksen er lavet med O. Er det OK Energi? Rigtig, Henrik. For lige nu kan du købe en OK ladepakke til hjemmet for kun 4.995, inklusiv installation. Og så får du endda 10% rabat, når du lader din elbil på Spar, hvis du også har et OK-kort. Så boksen er lavet med
Where is that thing here?
Bestil nu på ok.dk.
Wait. Camera in the way. Yeah. Oi, my back getting old. Ooh, this part doesn't have any sticky stuff. some places we need to give a little bit of glue so it can stick. Probably a lot here in the end, yeah. Okay, I mean it's better than I expected, honestly. Let's put a tiny bit of glue the different places where it didn't really hold up. It's hard to see what I'm doing here. Did anything come out? I don't see anything. I think so. Let's see. I might be wrong. No. Ah, damn it. Yeah, something did come out. And then I'm forgetting to read what people are saying. It's bad.
Kan du ikke få nok af din yndlingssang i
Bad
øjeblikket?
idea, Jay.
Download og lyt til dine yndlingsnumre igen og igen med Spotify Premium. Oplev reklamefri musik og afspil dine favoritter i din foretrukne rækkefølge. Tryk på banneret for at læse mere.
Hey, it's not easy, this stuff. Maybe I should check if it actually works before I just start gluing all this stuff together. Because I did fuck it up quite a bit. 2 seconds. Yeah, you can probably see it, but I'm not that far away. Wait, where are we? Oh. It's the soldering line. We don't need that. We need power. Okay, it's still working. All seem to be good. That's good. Wait. Hey, Beanie. Destroying everything. Camera's in the way all the time. But it's okay. There. Stick. Yeah. I should have done this on the first model also, much easier. Then a big glue here. Yep. And then tiny bit here. I don't think I can fix that part. It's too tight there. I could give it a little bit here though. Okay. Good. Okay, so what we have to do now is to come back to this thing. So let's switch these two. Actually, I could. Nah, that's a bad idea. Okay, back to this thing. Now we have to attach all the magnets. And where did I put the magnets? I cannot see. Really? The magnets has disappeared. Where did I put them? They probably stuck somewhere to something. Here they are. What? We're filming my foot right now. There we go. So we have these small magnets. I am hoping that they are strong enough for what I want to use them. Let's see. Well, it's very typical that when you buy magnets, they never fit in the size that you want them to. So I ordered a 4mm and I think 2, but they are way too small. But I hope it's gonna work. Let's see. Ah, really? Shit. So the main thing about magnets is you have to be sure that you turn them the right way. I'm already confused which way I put it in, honestly. So I have to wait until it dries a little bit to see. Okay. Yeah, it's this way.
På IBA Erhvervsakademi Kolding kan du vælge mellem en lang række videregående uddannelser. Det gælder for eksempel vores nye professionsbachelor i e-commerce og digital marketing. Uanset uddannelse kommer du i praktik i en virksomhed i minimum 3 måneder. Det giver dig erfaring, og du får brugt din nye viden ude i erhvervslivet. Ansøg senest den 5. juli. Læs mere på iba.dk.
So I'm just trying to make sure I turn them correctly. I'm testing with the first one if it's, you know, sucking or rejecting. And then I'm just putting them in and trying to make sure they don't twist. And as soon as they're in, I take this tool and I press them down. And now this thing is full of glue, not good. And my fingers are also full of glue. Hey, when you get that glue under your nail. Damn. Yeah, now my nail is stuck to the skin. It's okay. So now we have the magnets in that thing. So now we have to put them in the opposite thing. So if I wanted my magnet to be good, I have to put them in the opposite way. Where's that thing? There. See if we can do it faster. Ah, it didn't apparently. Wait, what did I press? Ah, did I fuck it up? I don't know. I don't think so. Really now they glued together. Hey, Jimmy. Okay. And the last one in the middle. Okay. Hey! This takes a long time. So, I don't know. I always have this thing that I always glue magnets in the wrong way. So let's hope I didn't do that. Otherwise, I'm a little bit fucked. Let's let it dry a little bit. And then I need magnets out here. Oh, glue on my table, Jimmy. What are you doing? Aye, not good. I need a protective layer. Okay, let's see if it works. Yeah, it does. Good, good, good. Perfect. Actually, it orientates really well. And now the big trial here. Great, it works. It's a little bit loose. I don't know if that's gonna be an issue. But we still have the outer ring also. Let's see. Are you gonna get it out? Magnets. Now I have to do it again. Where's my outer ring? Am I blind? Where is it? I don't see it. I have so much shit on my table right now. I cannot. Oh, it's fall down on the floor. Whoa. There it is. So this ring has to come here. So we have to glue the magnets in there. One, two. Two. Oop.
Once you walk onto that mainland, there's no
Come on.
rescues.
From director Danny Boyle.
Wait, my finger stuck. Hey, there's glue everywhere. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Probably not.
Cinematic event arrives.
There are many kinds of death, and some are better than others.
Shit.
28 years later, cinemas only, June 19.
Hej,
Oh,
klik på
men
banneret
glue.
for at lytte til Sommerhits 2025 Endelig Sommer.
There's
Hør
no glue
soundtracket
there.
til din sommer 2025, præsenteret til dig af Coca-Cola. Hvem vil du share coke med?
Ej, come on. Der. Oh, nej. Stay there. Okay. Wait 2 seconds. I think I need more magnets because now I have so little that it's hard to control it. Uh-oh, which way? Ah, you really have to not fuck it up with this man. This is the wrong way. That's the right way. More. I'm just gonna put 4. Yes. Hey. Ah, come on. Ah, buddy. Stop gluing together, stupid magnets. Really? This thing dries so fast. Ah, fuck. Now they're stuck. Great. Shit. Okay, I've got one out. Now I have to press this one properly in. Okay, somehow we managed to save it. And it's still this way, and we have glue here. Ah, come on. There we go. Checking, yes. left. Come on. It's a lot harder than I imagined. My fingers sticking everywhere. Yes. Right. There we go. Yes. 2 more. There. There. Oy. Whew. What a work. Now we have them, now we need the others. A lot of work. Let's put this here. Now we need to put it in here. And of course, this one needs to suck oppositely, so we need to use this way. Yes. That was 2. Four. Six. 8. Well, 7. Don't flip. 8. Whew. This is harder than I thought. Do I have enough magnets? I really hope so. Yes. Ah, this one is not cooperating. Yeah, there we go. Wait, I'm in a complete wrong angle here. No, I forgot. Wait, did I fuck it up now? This one sucking onto this one. Yes. So it's right. Ah, come on. tricky. There we go. There we go. Whew. Really? Now I don't know. This one came up again. Now I don't know which way it's supposed to be orientated. I guess this way. Don't come up again. Fuck. Two last ones. Holy moly. Whoop. Oh, this one got a lot of glue. Not good. Really not good, honestly. Okay. Okay. Wow. Well, seemed like I just had enough magnets. Now I have to dry a tiny bit. Whew, this is getting hard. So if I did it correct now, this outer ring will attach to this thing. Let's see. I almost don't dare to put it on. I don't want the magnets to fly up again. Let's give it a few minutes first. I don't want to fuck it up. But at least we did the middle part correct, right? We have it here. Boom. So that's good. So the point is that we want to put the sheet. Is the glue dry here? We want to put the sheet here. And then ham. So then I can change the sheet very easily if I want something else. My nail is not long. There we go. Whew. Okay, I think it should be dry enough now to not come up. Let's hope so. Where's my magnets here? Did I indeed fuck it up? I think I fucked it up, guys. Magnets. Fucking 8 magnets. I mean, some of them fit, and then somehow, but I was checking all the time. What the fuck? Oh well, shit happens. That's great. Half fits, and then somehow over here it doesn't fit. Sometimes I fucking hate this shit. Whatever. Well, I'm gonna fix that in another episode. Then I have to figure out which one is which, one by one. That sucks. That really fucking sucks. I guess I can see by these. Or I guess I cannot. Whatever. That's why you should build those Another thing I have to test here is if it can stay in the right position. Let's take this thing over here and assemble this thing again. We have to be extremely careful with this middle part. Why it's not going on? What's going on? Why I cannot see anything? I need light. Is it on? Seems very weird. Okay, maybe it's on. I'm not really sure, honestly. So yeah, we did have an accident before where this thing kind of broke, which is not so good, honestly. Something seems wrong, but I'm not sure what. Yeah, now it's too tight. Okay. Yes. So the big question now is, will these... Holy shit. Slam. Will these things stay in the right place? Of course I have to fix that thing. I mean, that was a little bit humiliating. I guess it works. Or do they actually wobble out of place? I'm a little bit unsure. Well, let's try to attach the last thing that I need to attach here. Is it this thing? I think so. Why this thing doesn't seem to fit? Hey, it's well, you know what? It's not a problem because we have the old one, and the old one is a little bit longer. The old one is right here. Yeah. So, if we put this thing here, see, much better. Put this thing in here. I think it's this one. I guess if you tighten this one a little bit too much. Really? Weird. Did I take the wrong bearing? No. bearings are weird as hell, man. Maybe I need more weight down in the end of this thing. I mean, it's not supposed to stop in the damn middle. It's weird. On the old one, it seemed to be working okay, but now it sucks. I'm gonna try something here. Let's try to take out the bearing again. I'm gonna try to spray this thing with some VD40 or whatever it's called to see if it's running better. Let's try that. 2 seconds. Be right back. Oh yeah, the headset's disconnected. What? Okay, I think it did the trick actually, because it seems to be running much more smooth than before. Wow! I'll have to put it in again. Question is, which way should I put it? I think I'm gonna try this way. Okay. Let's see if it did anything. Really? Every time I try to tighten it, it goes bad. Really? Man, this project sometimes, I don't get it. Why was it working on the old one? It's exactly the same parts. Wait, let me just see something. I think I know what's going on. Yeah. Is that the problem? I think this could be the problem. This thing here is too big. I think it's touching the outer ring. Let's try change it for a smaller one and see how that goes. I don't know. Let's see. Hopefully. Why it works that way but not this way? What the heck? Is it something to do with it? What if I just completely remove these? It's gonna do something or what? And then just the bolt. The heck? Seemed like it was working for a second there. I think I need a shorter bolt, honestly. I think this one is too long. I think I have one somewhere. Let me check. What about this one? This one is actually a little bit shorter. Very little. Let's see if it works. Okay. Nej. Don't do that. Okay. Do I have to build a stopper? Like something to put around here so it can't go up in an angle? But that would look stupid. It works and then it doesn't work. The fuck? Are these bolts too long? Let me try with an even smaller one. I need to test the theory. If I have one. I think I do. And my receiver for the sound is really bad. Wait, look at this. I think I have one. Pretty sure this is M6. Looks like it. But it is with a flat screw. Okay, maybe it's not. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is, but it seems to maybe be working. Except when you do that. Hi, this issue. It's fucking annoying. Yeah. Well, at least the spinning wheel part is working brilliantly compared to before. And that I am really happy with. Really happy. So happy. Well, so all in all, compared to that I was not really knowing if I had anything ready for this live stream, I think it's been going quite well, honestly. We have something. I can fix that problem easily. If I attach something up here, that's not gonna make it be able to hit that point, then it will be fixed. And of course I have to fix the outer ring that I fucked up with the magnets too. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's try to put this thing a little bit down. And then straight in on it. What did I do here? The wire. And then of course I have to connect custom name tag. Oh, thank God we're doing this as a test. Thank God. Oh my Lord. I have to change that thing. I don't want it to say that twerky thing. Hi, lilai. That would be bad. Okay, guys. I have to print a new foot. I have to print the back side for the cable. I have to think about how I could fix that issue where it stands on top. And then I have to make a new with this, and I have to fix that. And then basically it's done. So only all those things, and then I'm done. And yeah, I think I've been live way too long now. I need to make some dinner. And yeah, but if you're watching, thank you for watching. I'm gonna come back when this thing works. So yeah, I don't know if you guys seen this, but this is basically the design that I made. I don't know if you can see it from my face. Yeah. So I need to print the back side here for the cable. It's like a little hider thing. And yeah, that's about it. And a new foot, because on the old model it was gray. I didn't have any more gray, so had to be black. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will be back another day. But yeah, thank you. Bye bye. See you later. Hi.